morning in New Zealand, and this is down in the town square area, the Octagon as they call it. I figured I'd come down to shoot the St. Paul's Cathedral over here. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so here we are chilling out. First church of Otago. Let's get to it. So to shoot this church and see what we can do. Got some clouds coming in. Maybe wait a little for them to pass over and then get something going on in the sky. And good things come to those who wait on the sky. This right here is the Luna bar, and it was recommended now by two people, the hostess at the hotel as well as the Uber drivers. So I am here in the Highgate region. I just stopped at the Luna bar here at the top of the hill. I just met a super cool waiter who let me come upstairs to this area. As you can see, there's nobody here, so that I can enjoy a nice Pinot Noir from New Zealand, which I'm looking forward to. Bear, got you in my mind. I'll let you know. And secondly, to take in this. We are going to give it a shot. Oh yeah. Wow. Earthy, robust. Some plum notes in there. No smoked tobacco though. Wow. Pretty full bodied for a Pinot. Oh. This happens to be our tour bus. This is Reg right here. Morning, team. This is our bus. It's gonna be fun.
You don't know what joy you bring to me. Each new day a song you sing to me. Coast to coast and sea to sea. Coast to coast and sea to sea. We'll show you how to dream, your daddy and I. We'll jump in the car and darling we'll fly. We'll go field to field and stream to stream. Field to field and stream to stream.
So here we are at the Elephant Rocks. This is our first stop on the trip. And what a treat. Of course, we have a lot of sheep right here. And this right here is Tom.
Hello.
What's up, Tom?
Hello.
Tom was a colonel in the Army. Basically made a career out of it. Lots of stories. I thank him again for his service.
My pleasure.
And we're going to enjoy fine 2 weeks together. And
Great photography.
great photography. And, great fellowship. And just enjoying this landscapes. Here we are in New Zealand at Elephant Rocks. As you can probably see behind me, incredible scene. Let's take all this in. If you've seen the movie Chronicles of Narnia, then you might recognize this landscape. It was used for Aslan's encampment while preparing for battle. This is simply amazing. Okay, the next stop, this is the Meraki Boulders. Let's check them out. Tom's over here coming down. It's Tom, Josh, it's the room. We are leaving the East Coast and heading west for a 3-hour drive to Mount Cook in the heart of the Southern Alps. So here we are on day 3 here, and we made it to the Mount Cook area, checking into our hotel. This is absolutely lovely. Let's take a look here. These scenes were viewed right outside our hotel, and that's John who, like myself, could not ignore this unfolding beauty. Yeah, Tom's having some trouble here with his email, and we're trying to get him all squared away. But doesn't hurt to be in this environment, that's for sure. This is where we're staying. That's Tim, Ed, and of course, Tom. And yes, I did fix Tom's email with a workaround. We didn't get the sunrise we were hoping for, and over here is Mount Cook. Very elusive to see the peak. We're told that only a third of the people who come to visit Mount Cook actually get a chance to see the peak. So we have 3 days here, so this is strike 1. 2 days, and maybe we'll get lucky here. Mount Cook is the highest mountain in New Zealand. Its height since 2014 is 12,218 feet. Mount Cook never did reveal its peak on this evening. Yet as you can see, the Mount Cook area was anything but disappointing. These mountains, this country, they change a person. They changed me. Here's Linda with her rain gear, capturing the moments. Okay, we are hiking in the Hooker Trail to try and catch a sunrise. If all works out right, the sun should illuminate these mountains right here, but clouds are rolling in. I don't know, may not work as planned. We'll see. Unfortunately, sunrise was a bust and another failed attempt to see Mount Cook's peak. We leave tomorrow and have one more chance tonight. Alright, this is our second bridge now on the Hooker Trail. So this hike is probably under an hour, and this is going to give us an opportunity to see the peak of Mount Cook lit up here we are at the airport.
This one right over here.
Yeah.
That right there.
Yeah, I know, right? A little cloudy here, so we're gonna go get breakfast first and come back. Pilots think that the weather might break for us, and we'll take it from there. So here we are in the Mount Cook region, back at the hotel. We had gone out this morning to get on a private charter to fly over the Southern Alps, but cloud cover just really made it almost not worth it. So we decided to instead go for breakfast, skip the sunrise because we wouldn't be able to see it otherwise. And reevaluate afterwards. So breakfast is done. I'm back in the room here, and I have a decent view of the Alps outside the window here. Forecasts are showing clearing, but the sky's not showing it. Let's take a look here. Let's just go out. Little blue almost trying to come through. Yeah, boy! There's John. Pumped, psyched, and ready for the first flight. Conditions are beginning to clear. We can see some sun, blue skies. Might not be a bad flight after all. Alright, here's the first half of our crew. These guys are about ready to take flight. We're just waiting on the next plane to come back. This is gonna be fun. Woohoo! Got the gang back here. Hey, woohoo! This is our pilot, Morris. Here we are on the Tasman Glacier. Simply magical, incredible.
We were actually 10,000 feet.
God,
So,
10,000 feet.
yeah, so the back's
Wow.
the back's all right for that. You want to sit in the back? Oh, you are in the back. No, I'm talking back here.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah.
So you are not in the back, were you? You were in the middle. Yeah, so that back.
God.
And
Just incredible.
It's downright warm out here.
Right?
You can see them now. What I try to do is lift the wings up and down. We can't.
Oh yeah.
So it's 10,000 feet. We can't go a lot higher.
Okay.
We're allowed to. You'll start passing out.
Well, details. We'll recover when we come back down, though, won't we?
So again, yeah. Well, hopefully.
Still a
G'day,
little
how are
recording. Hey man, thank
we?
you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problems at all.
Nice.
Nice landing spot.
And so it's back to the village for a little downtime. And yet, I'm still in the clouds. It's been 5 days now since we've been in New Zealand. And this is literally the first day that we've had a little time on ourselves. For ourselves, I should say, a little downtime. And it's been fantastic. Anyhow, I took a little walk up to the lodge, and I'm on my way back down now, so we're going to go out for a sunset on the Tasman Glacier. But I just wanted to stop and just take all this in really quick. Just sort of seize the moments. It's just really, really put your soul at peace. Very peaceful country. Very magical place. It's a shame in 2 weeks, while I am going to see a lot, I'm really not. But the 2 weeks that I'm here, and what I do see, will certainly be magical. The weather in New Zealand changes so quick and is so spontaneous. It's very difficult to even trust any forecast. But we're getting ready to go off for a sunset soon, and this is what I see now. Hopefully this continues to go in this direction here, but you can see that the mountains are usually in the clouds. We can see some light on this cap over here with some really nice magical mystery clouds. Hopefully some of that breaks, but not all of it. Wishful thinking. Time will tell. So I mean, look at the difference right here as opposed to over here, and then over here. So we're heading out to the Tasman Glacier to do a sunset. I got to get back quickly. Yeah, hopefully the weather holds out and we get some really nice light tonight. Wishful thinking. Out. Okay, here we are, hiking out to the Tasman Glacier Jetty, and we got the gang back here. There we go, woohoo! And good stuff. We got about 30-minute walk. Yeah, we're gonna make some fantabulous imagery. There's Arnold. Alright, so we are here at the Tasman Glacier. And we got our gang all over the place. Follow this in. I'm going to take some shots up here and then go down, but definitely starting up here. Okay, it's about a little after 6 a.m. in the morning here. We are heading out to the Key Point track lookout. About a 30-minute hike. This morning was looking pretty fair, some stars in the sky, but it looks like everything's pretty much overcast now. Weather changes so fast here that it could be blue skies by the time we get there. Anyway, life is good. See, it's pretty clear and visible over here. And you can see the fog rolling in. You can see just how moody, mysterious. There's a little snow coming down as well. Not very lightly, but it's also a mystery what we're going to get this morning. Josh hung back with Tom. Jim's not too far behind. Arno and Tim straight ahead. Well, this cloud certainly moved in. That's for sure. Just 45 minutes ago, we had some visible stars, some visibility, a little blue. Looks like we've made it.
Reg.
You were like a raindrop that fell from a cloud when you hit the pavement. You were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud. Even if I'm the only one who heard the sound, now I'm begging heaven, climbing clouds. If only they could send you back now, send you back now, send you back now. Hold on, darling, one more time. You wake up, wake up, wake up, and everything will be okay. Be okay. Be okay. You were like a snowflake that fell to the ground here for a moment. Life melted you down, melted you down, melted you down, melted you down. And I am just a boy man holding on my hand.
Okay, so we have today just arrived in Wanaka. Yes, I am here. The Wanaka tree is somewhere down in this area. So we're on our own for tonight. We're going to take a break because we've been going constantly. So maybe I take a walk down to the Wanaka Lake and get my first glimpse of the Wanaka Willow, which we will be shooting at sunrise tomorrow and as well sunset, and perhaps maybe tonight I'll do a sunset on my own. So that's it for now. I'm going to go out, maybe get some lunch, and then go from there. Life is good. Hanging out with my comrade here. There it is, Colonel Tom, Brett. We're gonna go get ourselves a little something to eat. We are here in Wanaka. Woohoo! So here we are on Lake Wanaka. Okay, so very special moment for me. Down here in downtown Wanaka. And for years now I've been wanting to see this Wanaka tree. And just down here in that bend is the tree. So this is what Wanaka looks like on a typical Tuesday morning. Yep. Strikingly gorgeous, as you can probably see behind me. This is Reg. Reg.
Guys.
It's a bus driver, coolest guy in New Zealand. Knows everything.
Yeah, he was.
So this is the downtown Wanaka area. We're just going to take this trail here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Let's go find a coffee shop. We had found a cafe for today, Beanie Cafe. Let's go get ourselves some coffee. Okay, we are out here at Aiken's Folly Vineyard here in Wanaka. This is a fairly new vineyard. I just did a wine tasting. They're primarily growing Pinot Noir and Chardonnay here. A lovely owner did a tasting herself. Rather small, but they have a nice story. Basically gave up the day jobs, moved from the UK. Too expensive to start a vineyard there. Here they are in New Zealand. And here's Arno. Turns out I wasn't recording. So now I'm getting you again.
Well, you had a chance to practice.
To keepers of the vine everywhere, thank you. Last morning in Wanaka, and it did not disappoint. I'm really in a nice state of peace right now. Sorry to leave this beautiful town, this beautiful place. Let's take in a few last views here. And these lovely guys right here. Got some really nice shots of you fellas. Very interesting. So the glass doesn't continue to the end of the tub. I know it's hard to see in the video, but the glass ends here. Right? So you take a shower and half the tub is open. So here we are at the top of the summit. We also get to see a little of the city below. Let's check it out. Tom is hunting for some photograph somewhere. That's something of mine he seen last night. There he is. I guess he's inquiring. What was it?
It was hose, and it had a bunch of curls in it.
Have to love his tenacity. No worries, Tom. We'll make up for it at our favorite breakfast joint in Queenstown and a cappuccino. Well, it's wheels up and off to Tiano, Matiwa, Queenstown. Yet mere minutes before departing, Queenstown sends us on our way with a little departure gift. This one is for you, John. As you would say. Thank you, Queenstown! Tiano, New Zealand. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? It's a state of peace. Ed, I gotta go up a little higher for John.
Steady.
Flip it around.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, really cool.
Very steady, yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
This is just beautiful. I love ferns, and they are everywhere.
You were like a raindrop that fell from a cloud when you hit the pavement. You were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud. Even if I'm the only one who heard the sound, now I'm only they could send you back now, send you back now, send you back now. Hold on, darling, one more time. You wake up, wake up, wake up, and everything will be okay. Snowflake fell to the ground here for a moment. Life melted you down, melted you down, melted you down, melted you down.
Milford Sound is a very special place, and you realize this upon arrival. It rains here over 200 days a year and is one of the wettest places on earth. The lodge is the only place to stay within 31 miles. Most visitors arrive by coach and leave by mid-afternoon, so spending 2 nights here was a real treat. My neighbor Betsy said it best when she said, "I feel like I'm in the belly of the planet." Okay, finally made it here to Milford Sound. Beautiful and gorgeous Milford Sound.
Pretty ridiculous, huh, man?
It's crazy, dude. This is just absolutely beautiful, man. God. 2 jam-packed days ahead of us in this beautiful place. This is my room. This is the fern. This is New Zealand's national symbol. And as you guys probably know, I love ferns. And even right down to the pencil. What's up, Betsy?
What did I do to deserve this? I know I'm a good person, but this is a little above my pay grade, I think.
I kind of feel the same way.
You know?
This is
come
just.
on.
This is
insane.
This is beautiful.
Just amazing.
Waterfalls
Like I'm in the
everywhere.
belly of the planet.
Oh, there he is. Very hard to see in the trees, eh?
They blend right in.
Hey, buddy. Hey, the boy. Polly, Polly.
Here we are in Milford Sound. Finally made it.
Finally made it. You make it sound like it was a hard, arduous journey and there was nothing to see along the way.
in Milford Sound here. About to take a cruise straight down there. Photograph this beautiful fjord. This is just extraordinary. Beauty everywhere. Kia ora. Hello, and thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, you're very kind. Or you've been touched by the extraordinary beauty that is New Zealand. My journey ends here, with an overnight cruise in Doubtful Sound, but I will forever be changed by the experience. Doubtful Sound is a fjord in Fiordland National Park, often called the Sound of Silence. It is recognized as a World Heritage Site and is protected by international treaties. So it's important to note here that these fjords, for the most part, are untouched by the hand of man and are truly managed by nature itself. Doubtful Sound requires a bit of logistics getting there, which makes this destination very special. It begins in Manapari, where several scenes from The Lord of the Rings were filmed, but that's where public access ends. From there, you'll have to take a cruise across the gorgeous Manapari Glacial Lake, and then a special coach through the scenic alpine route of Wilmette Pass, some of Fiordland's most dense rainforest. Finally, you arrive at the Wanganella Cove, where the Fiordland Navigator awaits. And that's where our journey begins. I hope my imagery can bring you to this extraordinary place. I know it's not quite the same as being there, but try to imagine by what your eyes are telling your heart. As a last note, I decided to devote much of this section to people and how we react to this magnificent space and scenery. The music you're listening to is titled Humanity, and quite fitting, I might add. And so this ends my story. Thank you, and enjoy.
You were like a raindrop that fell from a cloud when you hit the pavement. You were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud, you were so loud. Even if I'm the only one who heard the sound, now I'm begging heaven, climbing clouds. If only they could send you back now, send you back now, send you back now. Hold on, darling, one more time. You wake up, wake up, wake up, and everything will be okay. Be okay. Be okay. You were like a snowflake that fell to the ground here for a moment. Life melted you down, melted you down, melted you down, melted you down. And I am just a boy man holding on my hand, counting the sheep till I sleep. See you again, see you again, see you again. Hold on, darling, one more day. You wake up, wake up, wake up, and everything will be okay. Be okay. Be okay. You're like a lightning flashing in the sky, flying little kites. So ask me why, ask me why, ask me why, ask me why. 'Cause I am just a beggar living off your bread. Life is dead, that's what he said, what he said, what he said.